cold.
Oh, sorry, I was just sorting out my washing. I'll have it all cleared up by lunchtime, though, promise.
Yeah, in your own time. You fancy a cuppa?
Oh, I've already had me breakfast, Tar.
Oh. Trisha?
Oh, Tar, I'd forgotten all about those.
Stupid question, I know, but why have you put your tights in the fridge?
And I thought you were one of the girlies. Top tights tip. If you ice them before you wear them, they're easier to pull on.
Oh, you learn something every day.
And if you ever get chewing gum on your knickers, stick them in the freezer. A couple of hours later, take them out, gum peels off, no problem.
Trisha, how would you manage to get chewing gum on your... Never mind. Never mind.
Cereal or bread? Cereal? This is a train going into a station, isn't it?
Well, I'd appreciate this, Paddy. I had to get out of that house to show my main business.
You'll have shocked Zach rigid.
Exactly.
And by the time you get back home, he'll be ready to agree to anything.
Oh, like I said, I'm not going back. Not till he's kicked Nellie out.
How long do you think that's going to take?
Look, if you don't want to see it, please say.
No, I'm not going to kick you out. It's just, I don't like to be seen to be taking sides.
I thought Manda was supposed to be back from Caleb's by now.
Yeah, well, he's taken another turn for the worse, hasn't he? Nothing, of course, to do with the fact that he's revelling in being weighted on hand and foot.
If Manda was here, she'd be 100% behind me and Belle.
Yeah, and so am I, but please see it from my point of view. You know how hard I've worked to try and get Zach to accept me.
You're scared of him, aren't you?
No, just like to avoid conflict.
And you married Manda.
If she continues to give you the silent treatment, so help me, I'll swing for her.
Me and Ollie have had our fair share of ding-dongs in the past, but she's never given me the cold shoulder like this.
Would you expect her to say thanks?
What?
For completely humiliating her.
I did it because I care about her. I wanted to nip all this thieving lark in the bud.
John, don't let Mark make you feel guilty. That roasting at the police station will have done her the power of good.
I wish I was so sure.
She needed a short, sharp shock, and you were brave enough to suggest it.
Don't remind me.
Hiya.
Hi, Mark.
Do you want some toast?
No, thanks.
Do you want to lift to school?
No, I'll take the bus.
Give me a break, Ollie.
Leave me alone.
Oh, don't give me the cold shoulder, look.
I said leave me alone.
Let Ollie have a breakfast in peace.
Mum's right. Now's not the time.
Oh, right. So you're suddenly an expert on parenting?
Oh, well, you're obviously not.
Mark?
I've had enough of this. I'm off to work.
Sean, don't just stomp out.
Morning, Ashley. Don't suppose there's a chance of Belle joining you this morning?
Oh, normally we ask for a little more advanced notice.
Oh, sorry, only it is an emergency.
Well, we do have a couple of kiddies off ill today.
Oh, I'd be so grateful.
Just this once. But if we want Belle here in future, we will need more prior notice.
Oh, I'd like her here every day from now on.
Oh, well, let's see how she gets on today first.
Oh, I suppose.
Will it be you picking her up?
Oh, yeah.
OK, we'll see you at 12.
At 12 o'clock? Oh, no, I need here till 5.
Lisa, this is a playgroup, not a child-minding service. There's nobody here after 12.
Oh, don't suppose you know anybody that would look after Belle for me?
Lisa, is everything all right?
Yes.
Has Zach got some work on?
Oh, pigs might fly.
Lisa, I don't wish to pry, but why can't Zach look after Belle anymore?
All right, you might as well know. I've left her.
Oh, Lisa, that's awful news. What's happened between you? Perhaps I can help.
No, not unless you can do contract hits. Now, have you any idea where I can find some childcare help?
Lisa, you could help yourself by going back to Zach. Talk your problems through. You can't break up the family.
It's not me. It's her.
Hi, Terry.
Hiya. So, what are you going to get up to today?
Oh, I thought we might take a drive around the Dales. Perhaps you could be tour guide.
What do you want from me?
Sorry?
Is this some kind of tease or something? I mean, yesterday you give me a kiss and then turn me down. And today you're asking me out.
As a friend? I certainly didn't mean it as some kind of tease. I just thought it might be fun if you had a couple of hours free, that's all.
Yeah, well, I'm busy.
I do like you, Terry. A lot. But this isn't the time or the place.
I suppose. You're right. Yeah, Chris wouldn't be too impressed with his minions having a romance.
He'd hate it.
It's only sour grapes, mind. Just because he hasn't had a decent relationship for ages.
Really? No one waiting in the wings?
No, I reckon he's a one-night stand man these days. Mind you, if he thought he had a chance of getting back in with Kathy, he'd be in there like a shot.
I thought they split up years ago.
Yeah, but he's never got over it.
Is that right?
You'd have to ask her that.
Brilliant. There's new roadworks just outside Manchester. Slap bang in the middle of my route tomorrow.
So take the A road.
Yeah, like everyone else is gonna do.
Don't walk out on me like that again, Sean.
I couldn't bear Ollie giving me the silent treatment. I had to get out.
Yeah, and leave me to cope with the problem.
I'll see you later.
Sorry, Pete, I didn't mean to drive you out.
No, it's all right. Duty calls.
You don't understand. She's always been my little girl. It's breaking my heart seeing her look so miserable.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself, Sean. She's not your little girl anymore. She's a difficult teenager who's seriously been trying it on.
You make her sound like some kind of delinquent.
Yeah, and that's exactly what she'll become unless we're tough on her. You were right to get her that police warning.
And in the meantime, Ollie will continue to hate my guts.
She's 14. Her pride's been hurt, but let's not panic. She'll be fine tomorrow and it'll have worked.
I hope you're right. I've never seen her so upset. With me.
You having problems?
I don't know what to write on this missing persons form.
Just keep it simple. Say you'd like your dad to get in touch.
I just want to tell him that I miss him, but I can't get the right words.
Tell you what, after the lunchtime rush, we'll sit down in the choir and I'll help you.
Thanks, Kathy. You've been really good to me.
Okay. Oh, no stranger.
Thought I'd come and have a look at the outside world. Just a coffee, please.
Yeah, sure. Must get a bit lonely for you up at home farm, what with Chris and Zoe both out working.
Oh, there's always Terry. And Chris pops back now and again to see Joseph.
You know, a lot of people get the wrong impression about Chris, but he can be very thoughtful.
He obviously thinks a lot about you.
Oh, is that right?
How long ago did you two split up?
Oh, a few years ago now.
Ever regretted it?
No. Is someone checking out the competition?
I don't know what you mean.
If you're keen on Chris, rest assured he and I are good friends, but just friends.
I think you've got the wrong end of the stick, Kathy. Chris is my employer.
He's a very attractive man.
And I'm his nanny. That's all.
Whatever.
So, how'd you find the diner?
I just walked down the main street and in through the door.
Beg pardon?
It was a joke.
Right. Well, don't give up the day job, eh?
Why would I want to do that? I've only just started.
It's just a figure of speech.
What is?
It doesn't matter.
You're doing your talking in tongues.
Sorry?
When I used to go to your sermons with my dad, sometimes I couldn't understand a word you were on about. So I'd ask my dad what you meant. And often as not he'd say, Lord only knows, happen he's talking in tongues again.
Thank you for your honesty. Any news of your dad?
No. But I'm writing this appeal to him through the Missing Persons Helpline.
Very constructive. Let's hope it does a trick.
I just want to know he's all right. That'd be such a relief.
Have you gone part-time?
I'm sorry, Sean. I've just been sorting out a few domestic problems.
Tell me about it. At the moment, all my flaming problems are domestic. Yeah, you should enjoy her while she's young. One day she'll be a teenager. Ollie. As always. She's causing World War III in our house.
She's not a bad kid.
Oh, you reckon? Anyway, I can't hang about. Another couple of lorries need servicing soon as.
I haven't finished the first lot yet.
Well, if you can't handle it.
I'm sorry, Sean. It's just at the moment there don't seem to be enough hours in the day.
No, I know what you mean. More work, less time at home with the family. Oh, that's the joy of being self-employed, eh?
Can be a proper struggle balancing the two.
Tell that to my missus. She reckons I work overtime just to stay clear of the family rows. You know, I may not have always seen eye to eye with your Zach, but you and him are really lucky.
Oh, why?
You always stick together. Whatever life throws at you, you always find a way through.
Not always.
No, I really envy you. You're part of a family that always pulls together.
Thanks, Trish.
Well, you're a bundle of laughs today.
Our problems. Lisa's left Zach.
Oh dear. Is this because of his ex-wife?
Yeah, and the thing is, Lisa and Bella are living with me now.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Well, I hope it's not for long. Oh, I hate it when Lisa and Zach are falling out.
Well, I should think that's the least of your problems.
What do you mean?
Well, I'd hate to be in your shoes when Zach finds out you're sheltering his wife and daughter. When are you going to pick up your mirror? I could have sold it twice over this morning.
Don't worry, I'll organise something.
Sooner rather than later.
Oh, I'll see you later.
See you, Paddy. Watch your back. Whiskey, please. And packet of cheese and onion crisps when you're ready.
If I can find the crisps. My wonderful mother has moved everything around and destroyed my system.
Oh, big deal.
Unlike some, I believe in order.
Hello, boys. The usual?
What do you want?
Don't be a cynic, I'm just being pleasant.
So, what do you want?
Well, actually, a little favour this afternoon.
No.
Terry, I only want you to carry something from over the road.
Me and Terry both have the afternoon off and we intend to spend it supping.
It's only going to take 2 minutes. Well, maybe 20. 30 minutes tops.
What is it?
I need a mirror picking up from Pollard's, and you two are so strong.
Now listen to me. You and I will do everything we can to get in touch with him. Let's sit down, fill in this form, and Emily, be positive.
You're right.
Right, I'll get a pen.
If you don't mind, Kathy, I think I better write this myself. It's got to be personal, from my heart.
Okay, if you're sure.
Yes. I just want some time alone with my dad.
Ollie! Oh, go on, tell me what they said to you.
What, before or after they slapped me about?
They never.
What do you think?
Are you scared?
Was I heck? I was bored. I knew there was nothing they could do.
Only thanks to my mum not pressing charges.
If it wasn't for your family kicking up such a fuss in the first place, my dad wouldn't have organised a cop shop lecture.
You ungrateful pig! It was me that taught my mum how to take things further.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
I want a stamp.
Oh, a customer. I thought you'd become an endangered species.
Things still not going so well, then?
You could say that. How's the diner?
All right, lad, Kathy. I get on well with the other staff. But I'm not so keen on crowded places. That's what I liked about the post office. So lovely and quiet.
And there's the reason why. Traitors! I hope your ready meals rot.
Don't take any notice of Ollie. I think she's pretty rattled by what happened yesterday.
Well, she didn't say it to me. She was dead cocky about the whole thing.
Oh, I know different. I put the fear of God into her.
Oi, Donna!
Well, listen, I'll see you.
I'll come back later.
Hi.
Don't you hi me.
What's up?
I want you to stay away from those Reynolds kids. They're a bad influence.
Mark's all right.
Left a bit. Tilt it up a bit.
Oh, come on, Trish, it's just a mirror.
That's as well as may be, Terry. But a mirror still has the 3 rights going for it.
Come again.
In the right light, at the right height, and in the right sight.
I wish we were in the pub.
Oh, look, there's no point in shaking your head.
Trish, I'm starting to lose the will to live here.
All right, I've made up my mind.
Hallelujah.
We're going to take this one back, and I'm going to go and buy the other one.
Oh, no way. Look, we used up enough valuable drinking time as it is. I'm not lugging another mirror up here.
You surprised me, Terry. I didn't take you for a half a job, Harry. Anyway, the exercise will give you more of a thirst. Come on.
Come and get your tea, love.
Not hungry.
Come on.
If she don't want to eat, it's up to her.
So, what did you do at school today?
Can't remember.
How long is this going to go on for, Ollie?
I was scared, Dad. That copper was really horrible and he was in my face.
It was to teach you a lesson.
I expected something like this from her. But you, I thought you loved me.
You'll get over it.
I never forget what you did.
Come on. Let's start afresh, eh? Friends?
Don't you understand that you betrayed me, your own daughter, and I'll never forgive you for what you've done, ever?
Half an hour, tops.
I'm sorry, Terry, but this mirror just doesn't say Trisha's room. I'm going to get that more expensive one.
Right.
Put it there.
Hey, what's going on?
Don't worry, I'm here to put more money in your pocket. I want this one.
Ah, really?
Oh, stepped him a bit short. You couldn't lend us the difference, could ya?
Don't look at me. I've got my beer money and that's it.
Oh, no.
I'll pay you back.
Oh, yeah, and what particular timescale have you got in mind? Sometime before the next millennium?
Oh, but I really love this mirror. I'll get the money off Grandad to pay you back.
I'll tell you what, why not cut out middleman? Go and see Al and tap him for cash now.
The thing is, I borrowed some money off him yesterday. I don't want to push it.
I've got to organise some proper childcare for Belle. She played up all afternoon. I hardly got a stroke of work done.
Well, don't let Zach off the hook. Make him look after Belle.
Oh, no way. Like I told him, he's not going anywhere near Belle. Not while Nellie's still in the house.
Well, there's no need to rile Zach unnecessarily now, is there?
Paddy, do you want us to go?
No. Andy'd kill me. Just stay as long as you need to.
You don't sound very convincing.
Do you know what I wish? I wish that it was possible to just be an in-the-background member of the Dingles, just this quiet little soul who never got dragged into family feuds.
You knew what you were marrying into.
Well, so did you.
Aye, but I never dreamt first wife would turn up.
What a mess.
Next time I see Zach, I'll make it plain I dumped myself on you.
Just don't want any trouble.
Neither did I, Paddy, love. Neither did I.
I can't take this anymore. Look, Ollie, I'm sorry.
Sure?
No, it's gone on long enough. I didn't know the police warning would hurt you this much.
I was that scared, Dad. I nearly wet myself. How can you put me through that?
Maybe I got it wrong, love.
Sure, no.
Well, maybe it did. Mark certainly thinks so.
This has got nothing to do with Mark. This was our decision and we've got to stand by it.
Will you forgive me for putting you through it all?
You really hurt me, Dad.
I thought I was doing the right thing.
I don't believe you. This is not a popularity contest. This is about responsible parenting. Don't give in now.
Right, be honest. Do you think Zach will hold it against me for, you know, putting Lisa and Belle up at my place?
I don't know. You can never tell with Zach. He can be very unpredictable.
Thank you very much for your words of reassurance.
No, you've got to look at it from his point of view. His wife and kid don't live with him anymore. They're living with you. So you're not going to be his favourite person in the world now, are you?
No, but it wasn't my idea to move him in.
Well, does Zach know that? He can be a very jealous man, you know. He might even think there's something going on between you and Lisa.
What?
Mandy's away. Lisa needs a shoulder to cry on. There's Paddy.
Don't you ever mention that thought to any living soul, please?
You said to be honest.
She put her tights in the fridge, Shep. How'd you manage to get chewing gum on your knickers?
Sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter. No, to be honest, it's nice to have some life in the house again. I mean, I know Trish is a bit disorganised, but she's good fun too.
Yeah, you're right. She's got a lot of plus points. Yeah, I don't suppose you've got room for me mum and all, have you? She's driving me crazy.
Well, hardly room for Trish and her belongings.
Which reminds me.
Oh, no.
What message is this giving her? Sulk for long enough and we'll always go into her, no matter what she's done.
Maybe I went a bit over the top, sending her down for that caution.
No, she needed the shock. You're going against everything we agreed.
We agreed nothing.
Oh, I thought it was too good to be true.
What are you on about?
For once in your life, I thought you were taking some responsibility.
Responsibility for what?
For your flaming kids! It's always me that has to play bad cop. Always me that has to sort out their problems, their squabbles, their discipline.
Don't talk rubbish.
Oh, come on, Sean. Let's be honest. The reason you spend so much time at that flaming lorry park is to avoid having to deal with times like these.
And who can blame me?
Oh, yeah. Leave it all up to Angie.
The reason I spend so much time at Tate Haulage is to try and keep this roof above our heads.
Rubbish! You're a coward. You can't face up to being a father. And we see so little of each other nowadays, you don't make much of an husband either.
Oh, so now I know.
Will you shut up? It's all we ever hear in this house is you two rowing and fighting.
And who's to blame? You pair.
No, it's you two. You use everything as an excuse to get at one another.
That's rubbish.
And all you do is whinge and complain about him, what a dead loss he is.
I do not.
Have you heard yourself? You're always slagging him off.
I don't even know why you're still together. Well, why don't you do us all a favour and split up?